Norman from Down Under. Welcome to my Cook With Me show. Today we are going to do a better butter chicken dish what I usually do in my restaurant with red wine and tomato paste mixed and cooking it with not cream but with yogurt. So please watch this space www.cookwithme.com.au for all the recipes. Last week's recipes and videos are already on. Thank you. Namaste. Better butter chicken that I'm going to do for you. So we take the chicken fillets, cut it up, wash it well, cut it up. We use some yogurt, just pot yogurt, because it's better butter chicken. I'm not using cream. This is for marinating it. Now we are going to marinate it with some yogurt, some cider vinegar, 2 spoons of cider vinegar, powder, some homemade garam masala what I made, mixing all the spices, some cumin powder. This is my mix for my tandoori, better tandoori chicken tikka masala you can use it for, but I'm doing a butter chicken which is going to be used for my butter chicken with red wine, and instead of using cream, we are using yogurt, and the full preparation I will show you later. But first we'll marinate it, put it in the oven, add some salt to taste, mix it well, and then put it in the oven for about 30 minutes until it cooks. You can add some tandoori color to it if you want to make it red or orange or whatever color you want, but the sauce what I'm going to show you is going to have a nice bright color in it. So all the marination is there. We'll add some ginger and garlic paste. Very important, ginger and garlic paste. It's better to marinate it for overnight and then throw it. So all this was marinated overnight, or it for 6 hours, and then throw it in the oven for half an hour. But try and marinate your chicken for at least 6 hours. Keep it in the fridge. This is how we are going to cook our better butter chicken sauce. This sauce is going to be made with, instead of cream, we are going to use yogurt and use almond meal and tomato paste and red wine. So first of all, heat your pan, put some fat in it, some vegetable oil, add your onions, onion a little bit. I always say I use a little bit of red onion, so you're not going to use much of red onion, a couple of red onion, cook them a bit, just to get them a bit transparent, and then you add all your whole spices, like a couple of bay leaves, cinnamon stick. So butter chicken is a very mild dish, but it must bring out all the flavors of the spices. That's what I use this for. And some cardamom pods, and I use some fenugreek seed, which is called methi seed. I use some of that. And for the powder spices, I use a little bit of turmeric and my own garam masala, which is having chili, it has everything in it, coriander, everything. Use some of that. That gives out the aroma. And straight away I put my salt. I always told you the salt has to be there to keep flavors in when the onions are frying. Now you got nice mixture. Add your good helping of ginger and garlic. Bloom it well. Fry the spices, take them, put them in a blender like so, and blend them into a paste. You have ground your spices in the blender, put them back in the saucepan, like so. Put them there and add the mixture what we have made of tomato paste and red wine. We'll add that to these spices, which is going to give us the base for our beautiful better butter chicken. Put that there and start mixing into the spices the red wine and tomato paste which we have done. Now, the tomato paste has the acidity and the red wine will cut down the acidity of the tomato paste. That's why if you're cooking with, you have put white wine, there'll be too much of acidity. So now the spices will blend well with the tomato paste and red wine, and because it's butter chicken, it has a tangy taste and a sweet taste. The sweetness is nothing but I'll put some sugar, a couple of teaspoons of sugar, which will again balance the wine, the tomato and the spices, the sugar. We have salt and now we'll add the sugar. And now let this paste keep cooking for at least 10 minutes. You can see when it's cooked, you see the fat coming up, the oil will come up and you'll start getting all the aromas. So let that happen, and then we'll add the yogurt and the almond meal to our base. This is the better butter chicken. This is my recipe and this is what I used in all my restaurants all over the world. So please try it, give it a go and see what you think. The recipe will be up on my website www.cookwithme.com.au. Now your sauce is all done and your chicken is all just come out of the oven and it's all cooked. Again, to check if the chicken is cooked, just buy a simple thermometer, what you can get in Bunnings for under $10 in the barbecue section, and that you just can check your temperature. If the chicken is over 79 degrees, you know it's cooked. You do not have to worry to poke it again or anything, and just throw it in the sauce. I do that with all my meats. Use a thermometer. It's very handy. Every home, every kitchen should have one. So there you are. That's 73 degrees. We keep that away. And now I take the chicken and mix it with my beautiful better butter chicken sauce. Just mix it in the sauce like so. And last but not least, I like to use another herb which is a real good herb, which is fenugreek, dry fenugreek, which we call methi, kasturi methi. So first I take it and I'll put it on a hot pan and make it a bit brown. Don't burn it because it gives you a very bad taste. It's already bitter, but it gives you a good flavor in butter chicken. And just put it over your butter chicken like so. Just over the butter chicken. This will give you great flavors. This is what is the secret in a restaurant butter chicken. But it's better because we do not have any cream in it and no butter. Please try it at home. Thank you.